In this video, we'll transform my base into a place teeming with Garama and Madundung, revealing an atmosphere full of excitement and challenge. Well, my friends, let's start collecting Garama and Madundung. Ooh, the Catatino Nyanino has appeared, which is indeed a rare diamond, but I don't need it now. I'm only looking for Garama and Madundung. Ooh, Garama and Madundung have finally emerged from the desert. It's the first ever mossy Garama and Madundung we've ever had. What a legendary moment. It's worth $10 billion and it gives you $50 million every second. Owning just one Garama or Madundung can make you a millionaire in this game, as it generates money at an incredible speed beyond imagination. In this part of the game, many rare animals have begun to appear in unusual abundance. It's truly amazing. These creatures, which we rarely saw before, are now all around us, as if the game has entered an exceptional phase of abundance and diversity. Each rare creature that appears carries special abilities, exorbitant prices, and ample opportunities for rapid advancement in the game. It no longer requires hours of waiting or bad luck. It seems that luck has opened its doors wide. If you're ready to take advantage of this golden moment, now's a great time to collect as many of these objects as possible before they return to their usual rarity. What was this? Garama and Madundung had only appeared once. And as soon as it appeared, I rushed to buy it without hesitation. I didn't hesitate for a moment. I know very well how powerful and rare it is, and an opportunity like this doesn't come around often. But the strange thing is, since that moment, no other Garama and Madundung had appeared. It was as if the game had deliberately given me just one to ignite the fire of excitement inside me, and then hidden it completely from view. Owning it now is a huge achievement, but it's made me yearn for more. One isn't enough. This amazing creature is capable of generating $50 million per second, and imagine if I had more than one, I'd be the richest gamer in record time. Ooh, finally. Garama and Madundung have appeared again. What a legendary moment you've been waiting for. After all that patience, wandering, and watching, here comes the rare creature. Without hesitation, I immediately bought it, knowing full well how valuable it was. Now that I had to Garama and one Madundung, I began to feel a tremendous power flowing through my core, and the speed at which I was accumulating money was literally phenomenal. They're now to Garama and Madundung, and their fundraising impact is literally astonishing. The speed at which money is flowing into my base is unnatural. With every second that passes, millions are added, as if my coffers are never enough. Just imagine. If only two people were capable of making that much profit. What would it be like if I filled my base entirely with Garama and Madundung? I'd undoubtedly reach levels of wealth no one else had before, and I'd turn my base into a non-stop money-making factory. As you can see, there are many rare animals starting to appear everywhere, some of which are extremely rare and have amazing abilities, but I honestly don't want to buy them. All I want right now is Garama and Madundung. My friends, listen to me well. From now on, if a more expensive object appears than Garama and Madundung at the price, I will buy it immediately, because the high price may indicate strength or supernatural capabilities worth trying. Ooh, Garama and Madundung have appeared for the third time. What a priceless moment. I hadn't expected to have an opportunity like this again, but he reappeared right in front of me as if he knew I had been eagerly awaiting him. Without hesitation, I bought it immediately. Now I have 3 Garama and Madundung, which means my fundraising speed is literally insane. Each one gives me $50 million per second. Imagine that I'm now collecting $150 million every second. My base is beginning to transform into an unstoppable financial empire, all thanks to this mythical creature. If it continues to appear like this, it's not far off that I'll fill the entire base with it, and then I'll reach a fortune no one has ever attained before. If something cheaper than Garama and Madundung comes along, I won't buy it, because I'm sure nothing can beat Garama and Madundung in terms of money-making speed and efficiency. Ooh, I can't believe it! The fourth Garama and Madundung has appeared. This is a historic moment in my in-game career, as I now own 4 of the most powerful creatures ever. Each one of them produces $50 million per second, which means I'm now collecting $200 million per second. And the most beautiful of that, I am no longer looking for any other being. I am now confident that Garama and Madundung is the real key to control and wealth in this game. The question now is, how many people will I can collect after this? Can I fill the entire base with it? I will not give up until I achieve that. Ooh, this time it's not an ordinary appearance. The golden Garama and Madundung have appeared. I now have 5 Garama and Madundung, including 1 gold. What a legendary set! I'm no longer just an ordinary player. My base has turned into a non-stop money-making machine, an in-game economic powerhouse. Now I have 6 Garama and Madundung, including 1 gold, and the rest are all working together as an unstoppable financial army. With every second that passes, my wealth is increasing at a breakneck speed, and the numbers are jumping incredibly fast. My base is now not just rich, it's turned into a fortress of money and dominance. And if this consistent appearance continues, I'll soon achieve my goal, a base completely filled with Garama and Madundung, nothing less. All in all, I'm accumulating hundreds of millions every second, and my wealth has grown incredibly. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning of a new phase. My goal now is clear: to fill the entire base with Garama and Madundung, both regular and gold, until I reach the pinnacle of wealth and control. Question for you, my friends. What animal would you like me to fill my base with in the next video? Would you choose something rare, strong, fast-growing? Or do you have a strange and unique suggestion I haven't tried before? Write me in the comments the name of the animal you think is the best, and I'll implement the most voted suggestion in the next episode. I'm excited to hear your opinions. Let's create an unparalleled base together. Only to Garama and Madundung left, and the first floor of my base is completely filled with this legendary creature. Imagine with me. An entire floor with no other creatures, just Garama and Madundung with all their power and speed to collect money. What I first dreamed of is now very close to being realized. Just to more, and I officially declare the first floor as Garama and Madundung's. This is the 9th Garama and Madundung. Now there's only 1 left, and the first floor of my base is completely complete with this legendary creature. Progress is faster than ever, and the money is flowing in like a torrent. Every second, my wealth increases by astronomical figures. 9 Garama and Madundung work in terrifying harmony, each one contributing to the construction of an invincible empire. And now, we're just 1 step away from achieving our goal, a base fully staffed with Garama and Madundung on the first floor. Finally, I got my 10th Garama and Madundung. Now I can proudly announce it. The first floor of my base is completely filled with Garama and Madundung. What a legendary moment I've been waiting for. Every corner of the first floor has become a massive money-making factory, and the revenue is literally insane. 10 Garama and Madundung beings are working non-stop, each one adding their power to this golden army of wealth. And now, after this great achievement, my wealth is $240 trillion. Yes, you read that right, and this is just the beginning. The future will be even greater.